Did you know that the reason you are not enthroned is because you haven't started fighting your battles? You have a throne to sit upon. Good day wherever you are. Welcome again to TEBEBA Book Reviews, where we treat awesome topics reviewing books published at TEBEBA. And just wherever any book was published, we still review any book that is transformative, informative, and helpful to everyone. So today we have an amazing topic before us. You should be enthroned. Everyone that is created in the nature of God is a king, is a queen. You should be enthroned, and you have everything that you need invested in you, embedded in your making already. However, today we have a powerful topic that has brought us together to discuss something amazing. And this is produced from TEBEBA. I want you to know that good works are being done at TEBEBA Books. Art covers, all that you have always known about books, they are just our day-to-day routine, but exceptional dealings with each page of the book, with intentional inside book design and intentional graphics and intentional book pattern. You really want to engage any book that is published at Tebiba. The cover, the inside content, the design, the structure, the font is able to bring home every point that is made for you in the book. You don't want to stop reading until you are done. You can judge the content of any book published at Tebiba by the cover, even by the inside designs. And that is why I'm always proud to talk about any book published at Tebiba on this show. All right, today we have Enthroned. You should rise from trash to throne, and you should reign, you should rule and govern. It is because there is something in you that this book is going to help you discover. Now, let's go into the book. This book is published by Rosemary Michael. Rosemary Michael is an amazing writer and is a vessel called by God. Now, when you find authors who have understanding beyond just normal motivations of life, and they are equally able to relate their content with insights that are from God, you should not take their books for granted. Rosemary is someone who has been in the field of developing human life for a long time. And Rosemary is a steward over Roa Global Prophetic Ministry, where she leads God's people to follow Jesus Christ and become the priest and king they are destined in every sphere of life. Now you see why I told you that the reason you are not yet enthroned is because you have not discovered that you are a king or you are a queen, and start fighting your battles. Yes, there is always a battle to every throne, and that is what you will see when you read this book. You're going to be helped to see every reason that you are still limited and you are not the king of what God has given you as your steadfast potential.
Wait. Before you go back to your video, do you know that 81% of people say they want to write a book, but less than 1% ever do? At TEBEBA Publisher, we are changing the narrative by helping you write, edit, publish, distribute, print, and promote your books professionally. And not just that, with TEBEBA Books app, you can upload, sell, and access thousands of books. You can also learn, grow, and become by taking courses that transform your mind, skills, life, and relationship only at TEBEBA Academy. And to handle your media needs, TEBEBA Media is here for your video, music, photography, live streaming, and podcasting production. Links to all these services are in the description below. Now, you can go back to your video.
Now, come to think of it, in every ramification of life, you can be a king. Nobody has the same voice like you have, for example. Nobody has the same fingerprint like you have. That means that you are a king of your own making. And that is why you also should realize that there is something about you that can take you to the throne. There is something about you that can take you to the throne of that your potential that you have. All right, in not less than 220 pages, this book is able to demystify everything that you need to know about your throne so that you can sit on that throne where you belong. You are royalty and you should live like one. And all the information, all the exposition that you need, they are embedded in this book. Now, let's take a snippet from the book. On page 182, I'm going to read something amazing to your hearing. So, listen and listen well. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Now, the authority that man possesses is not only so you can be called child, son, or servant of God, it is also the right to rule over all that God created. The reason the earth is for the sons of man, not for the devil. That the devil was displayed to earth doesn't mean he's steward or owner of the earth. You should know that. He was sent here as punishment before his very end. We are supposed to be dealing with the devil and his fallen angels, but alas, the reverse is the case. The one called to subdue is the one being subdued. How sad. If you're still trampled upon in some ramifications of your life, it is because you are living like a slave while you are royalty. You can imagine finding a prince or princess amidst slaves. It's sad, right? Or where you're supposed to be regal, dwelling in royalty, you're in the trash. This book is ready to shoot you from trash to throne. And this is what we're talking about. I don't have to say all about this book. I just need you to believe and start reading. So when you're ready to be enthroned, you need a book that will take you to the throne. And when you're ready, look up on TEBEBA Books and pick up your copy. Reach out to the author, reach out to us, follow the author on all social media handles for life transforming, insightful content. I love you and I need you to be king like I am. We all are made for greatness. All right, so good day wherever you are once again. I am Emmanuel Aderoju Adeyemo, voice of TEBEBA.